Hi and good evening everyone. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Batrish Abadi bin Abu Sofyan. I will conduct this forum. This forum is about consumerism. The topic of this forum is why we should buy local products. Before that, we should know what is the definition of consumerism. The definition of consumerism is the protection of the rights and interests of the general pool of buyers. There is two sides of consumerism, good and bad, but we are going to talk about the good side. So why not we start with our first point from Shafiq. Before you elaborate your point, uh, it's better if you introduce yourself.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Shafiq. I will continue this forum by talking about buying local products can save more money. This is because there are fewer hands involved. When you buy local, it stays local. More jobs will be created in your town. The community will prosper and people will be more connected than ever to their own town. Your money helps business local to you as well as your neighbors. Not just that, a lot of the time, buying local like organics produce from a local farmer, it is cheaper than buying products a conventional grocery store. Next, buying local can also provide an economic boost your community. In fact, the new economics foundation found that when people buy local, twice the amount of money stays in community compared to areas where people bought more imported and out of state goods. Just that for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ahmad Shafiq. Then we are going to the second point from Akmal. You also can introduce yourself first.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Muhammad Akmal, and today I will talk about my point in the topic that we're discussing today, why Malaysians should buy our local product. And my point is it can make more job opportunities. As we know, nowadays there is a lot of people have a difficult time to find a decent job in their daily life. So I think if we as Malaysians support and buy our local product, it can uh, it can create a chance to produce more job opportunities for those who doesn't have a job. For example, uh, by buying local product will help our local company to gain more profit. So from this, then they can expand their business, and to make sure they expand their business, they need to produce a lot of product to be sold. So they require a lot of workers to make sure they can produce a lot of product in a short time. So from this situation, we can see that more job opportunities create for those who are jobless, and they should take this chance to make their life easier. And from conclusion, for my points, I think uh, from buying local product, that is can make more job opportunities, will help individual to perform well in their daily life. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Muhammad Akmal. Let's we let's go with the point number three from Muhammad Zafrani. You can introduce yourself as well.
Okay, thank you Muhammad Batrish. In my opinion, the other benefits buying local product is they can instill patriotism in Malaysian hearts. With buying local product, we as Malaysians will be proud for our country Malaysia. This is because our country can make a product that make their user feel satisfied when they use it. As an example, our country Malaysia was known because we made a good dish tissue. Prodo and Proton are the examples that can make Malaysian hearts feel patriotic in ourselves. Besides, there are many products that Malaysia manufacture to as a companion, Malaysian good product for them to keep continue in the future. That's all from me.
Thank you, Zafran. For the for the fourth point, let's we go with Daniel. That before you start, introduce yourself as well.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Daniel Huzai Berosli. For our title today, for my opinion, if all Malaysia support to buy the local product, we can help to boost the economy. Why? It's all because every cent we pay to our local industry by purchasing their good and their good, it can help them to produce more good and more intense. As a result, gross domestic product (GDP) could be increased and more product could be exported to the foreign market. Because of this, we can attract more investors and invest in our country. With all the income, our country, Malaysia, can be stabilize the economy and help who need it. Buying local product also help to raise the capital to local industry. Hence, they can produce more good for export or the local market. Buying local product can be useful for the country economy resilience. I think that for my conclusion. That's all. Thank you.
For the last point, I will take it. The point is the point where we should buy local product is to help promote the local brands. But how can we do it? We actually can use it from maybe clothes stuffs like cooking stuff or cooking brand or anything. We can use it. So if maybe our friends or our relative like impressed with that brands, we can introduce it to them and let them know what it is. We also can join a group of local brands. We can take a bit the benefit of it in the group and we spread it to our community. We also can by promote the local brands, it can help our local product go to global market. All the foreigner from Southeast Asian can use our product and that can make us proud with our product. It also can help the economy, just like Daniel said before. Buying the promote the local product can make make the product be more exclusive or more known by the community in our neighbors or maybe school or company. There is a lot of works that we can do to promote our product. Just like I told before, it's about give our feedback using that product to others who never know about the product. It can slowly attract them to use that product since if that is local product, it should be more cheap than the import product. That's all from me. Before we end our forum, I would like to ask you, do you agree with our 5 point that can why Malaysians should buy local product. We can start with Ahmad Shafiq.
For me, I agree with all the points that we discussed because all of it gives advantage and goods of buying local products. As a nation, we should support local products by buying our own products. Just that from me. Thank you.
And my conclusion after hear all of the opinion in this discussion, I think all opinion is acceptable. That is because it's not uh, just benefit for individual, but for our economy as well. That's all for me. Thank you.
I think the best reason Malaysia to buy local product is we can improve our economy and make rival with big countries such as Japan, United Kingdom and China. Although these hopes are impossible to reach, but we Malaysians need to keep supporting our local product. That's all for me.
I'm agree with all the opinion that has been talking, and because all the point can give the good benefit to our country and our civilian, for our people, we can stabilize the economy and give a very very good benefit to all. Now it's up to you, Muhammad Batrish.
By hearing all the opinion, all the conclusion, I also decide that I will agree with the point that why we Malaysians should buy our local products because all the opinion have a different kind of benefit, but it's all about benefit to our country. It's all about benefit of it. It's all about benefit to our community. So actually, all the point we can use it, we can practical it in our daily life. So it can help increase our product. That's all from me. Thank you for joining our forum tonight. Goodbye, everyone. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.